Yamoche ama wo akwaba me da seso afide de Adom TV ene ye memenda July boso ne de toso aduonu miensa me di chief Jerry Force na Nnawotwi dwumadi an pa so yesim konya ye de bro sana wa woni no memenda dru say ya don hwere mienu na ye di si ho na nsam a edi akotene e wo Nnawotwi mu ni nyina mu no ye mi ba ba ko mienu miensa bi na fe ye gibre na ye sanso etwetwe ho enkomo midin edi chief Jerry Force ye di dwumadi Edi Free Studios have 355 Fanofa Street Ekokomlemle in crime. And Edi Jumedi no Yedi fi Edi bro me da say so be kan ho e wo TV so na fi radio so Asempa 94.7 FM social media Facebook Adom TV Asempa 94.7 FM na fi YouTube so mama kan ho nyina no ya mache e ma mo akwaba ene nsam no eye be ye miensa ene ba betwetwe ho enkomo ochina 24th July eye infiedu pepepe ye be kaya 24 July 2012, and for the very first time, sitting president, then the late Professor John Evans Atamils, Nyankopon etonsa edefreno, in fear do echi, yeba bedin in Kaida, and I beye osum sonko edi amano nyami aduma, ochina, na asam no hwa koye hu kakra, enken kane anamoa, Coastal Development Authority, and afe the Atamils Institute, womo etu yese, bia yede openi no koto ya, esan na pa opa Asomdwee nti yedi din Asomdwee Park ede eto so no bia no enhyeda enkoyie papa enti na so mo yensiesie adwuma kakra wo ho a ye kasa ide wo hwe TV a na eda so a wo ma wie a o cha nyame adom a eno bepa ho entoma enso Atamils abusua ne kire se nya sa na ye no ansa na dwumadie bi sa bekoso empo ansa na enka wo modi o msa beka enna no esenka wo behu abusua no enti ene yene openi oda the Atamils Institute eyo openi kwaku anyidoho ono sokoya one omampeni dada John Evans Atamils eye adwuma pa yene ne betwetwe nkomo esan say metraka he is right now at the center of this whole issue no agent finfin koda so a mo ne ye adwuma no omo so eka ho a na fia say betimi ne abusafo no atwetwe enkomo die pa na senka planning towards the 10th anniversary, then Esenka womo eye involving the family of the late president. Na fe ochina kra no dwumadi e bekoso wo ho no aban no eye ne de yenya ne tien say the NDC amayoko no so ebedi dwuma die sonko wo ho a womo ne abusua na beka abomu ene ebe to sanse mi nyina bedwasre de na fe ya hwehwe mu na ye de no so e de abro asemato so mienu na say reporter ebe to dwa ye senior high schools ahodo no emu aduane ashorte aduane ne nko ehya Upper West Emma Charles for Michelle Conference of Heads of Assisted Secondary Schools wọ́n de betu dwa emu no Ministry of Education de betu dwa se satam na aduane ne nko de enso aduane ne befia ase akọ enso ye kasai Greater Accra Region Charles Eastern Region Charles wọ́n nyina de omano airtum bi Central Region Charles wọ́n nyina de omano airtum bi aduane no ani ho ise na akọba kora ne se wo yakora na ukwadan ne na ese wa odi wasichire ediko kokodi tombrane ne ke ka no de obenya bi enso wasichire pa de asichire de wonya bi enura Professor Opoku Amankwa oye Ghana Education Service Director General edi asembe tuja afei asa watwe asan se won be ye review wo free senior high school no emu afei krata free Ghana Education Service se wanka ne sa anapai yane empenfo betwetwemo enkomo Africa Education Watch for eba be cancer ne ene wo mo atwetwe enkomo etoso miensa no efa Afro Barometer twetwemu a aba corruption wo mo je bribe Ghana hapa na eno no mebo ni tew na fe ye wi a ya hye na fe etimi akoyanim se ye hye top 6 bribe takers in the private sector. Okay, my public sector no answer. Now fe yemfan free asia ha 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Aya 10. No toso 10. Yesha asia free asia ho. Aya Ghana Prison Service 17.0%. No toso 9. Aya National Road Safety Authority. No toso 8. Aya National Intelligence Bureau 22.2%. Judicial Service Etoso 7 with 22.3%. Passport Office number 6 with 29.0%. Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority number 5, 29.5%. Lands Commission number 4 with 32.4%. GRA Customs Division number 3 with 33.6%. And a Ghana Immigration Service number 2 with 37.4%. Nyodikan Ghana Police Service 53.2%. And you show me etaba so yenhunu enche obia entwena so to serve as a deterrent. And I pay moving forward, how do we treat some of these findings? Say Ebeto Bontina, my name is Solid Production Team, Rua Esio Hine, Edana Kwasinsia, Mauli, and my technical team, I won't boy children. And I pencil so 2 hours. Yade see anymore. Yade said you made yade some more Facebook no or the comment ne eto honma. Yabaje bre na fe yakenkan e de ama midin e the Chief Jerry Forsen with me friend CJ. Now what you made suni yamo ache ama wakwaba.
So I should be say often. You be here one say, subscribe, share, like it, no comment. Now the videos be brain never grow. So be here for François and show. Adom TV, Adom FM, ya wada mama. Me that's it.
Okay, eti yamo achimbio safe na wa join ya Adom TV suni sa so tie nka sempa 94.7 FM midin e the Chief Jerry Force bit me afrem CJ na wotwe dwumadie ene eguso a ye de ebrewo anche bia mene owura koku anyidoho ebetwetwen enkomo within the week you tear the families opening Samuel Atamels ayoma penny that JA Mills ninua na fe honorable Cadman Mills ono so yamna se bedwani e commander Edina Egwafo Abrim womo na womo edi abusuano anum a womo kasa kyerese in fact emu hokra ba bi no na mo kyerese enna no ankasa ye de omanpani Mills etu mu no ne body anasa ni mu no ahira opening kokwa anyido hodi nchemu dodo no na de ababada na pay we want to find out and that 23rd or 24th, and then the kind of 24th July 2012. Abrasa Rehusam no AC, you know, na over him. How close was he even to the former president? Near Air Cosu Sesia, ya. I say, one Males Ebusiano, one more mentimi wasi esi wa muntemi. Aso, wajidi pa, sababi openino ewono, wada utimida. Ana so sane na yenim se oye Asomdwee hene no dia esi na kire nti ono kwaku anyi do ho no a enam no soma Atamels Institute aba no na nije ogidi pa so mampani dada Mills na chi aya Asomdwee se na nyina yenim no Asomdwee hene no opani no na nije bia owo no ye ne betwetwe enkomo. Join us with your comments already. Facebook amanfo bisa membisa kwaku anyi do ho se oye family member na ebusua no oka ho ena waje bibia akenten so saa no ana ebisu kura so bisa se for by 6 years omanpanina da efree mu no na Asomdwee park ho na ho no etete apansam na opani aba oni kodafo aba be so mu omasiesie ho ebusuan mu ne ya omatiko apa ye ne ebusuafo so betwetwe nkomo na fe ye ne kodafo so atwetwe enkomo ansa na omba betu saa na mo no nkitahudie ben ene course so between koda say aban adwuma ekuo ena fei abusia no opani no efri mu no nkitahudie ben ena ekoso ansana sa hihye nyina na mo nyina no ye to they are visuals your videos of the Asomdwee Parker ya twetwe nkomo nyina no obetimi na wahwe bi join ye Facebook nkanka ma monhwe TV no ma me ne ora koku anyidoho oye CEO the Atamels Institute mene no entwetwe enkomo emrani ankofo di sane pae the bull kwaku anyidoho kwaku timenka Adom TV Asempa FM suni ya mo ache
yeah CJ good morning
me talk catch senior
oh CJ Michelle
wiki what trend pa kwaku let me be our code
oh obo ada no ma nam so e
ya de nyame ase ye ho ye asema medical bisa ene 23rd July 10 years ago 2012 23rd Sesebriha semekase tweni show achi kakra eden pa na okai ansa na 24th arahusami ebabesi kwaku
oh CJ maminchia yomo amo hwemo anopai ewo Ghana ne amano ne nyina je Adom TV Asempa de all over the world people are watching and listening into any be more Brazil oh CJ not 21st July 2012 na Saturday na the late president the birthday na woda ye no 21st July 1944 it is Saturday how much I was with him We discussed a lot of things because our July in the Munona campaign started for the 2012 elections until we discussed a lot of issues, how the bill was going to be like. Now, the wedding, yeah. Ubekufi and Sanawaba. I that not to be frank. Now, Odududu and then no problem. He was launching his campaign at Odududu that 21st July. I was there with him.
Together with the president? No, man, Penika. Together with the president?
No, the president didn't go.
Okay.
Yes, around because also he had other things to do.
Okay.
Yeah, so CJ, that's how we spent 21st. 22nd was a Sunday, 23rd Monday. In our office, bonfire. And it's a 24th. The ACR Yantia Sempa. So that's it. It was sad. It was sad, but Bibia BCBA Yakopon Shishena or the Nadia, Nipadesini, the to me, and Yakopon to Mamano.
Okay. Yambra Asemo in Common Wankasankasa Eso. Babia Yade or former boss, the late president, Ekotoye Asomdwee Park. It's been 10 years, but now I said 10 years a chirimono and I said controversy about that's because of renovation works. Yeah, baby sir. Why the ball was hapano? Say the Atamels Institute, Monkwaya said you may, and I'm quite sensitive, no, Epa and Sana, Coastal Development Authority for Babisum, Namuna Macabo, I said you may. Koku.
CJ, where's your bopa? O my ejuma, Nakupon ejuma, your bopa, Sanaye. Your bopa, Nakupon ejuma, o my ejuma, ye. Oko check it from V1, CJ. Pictures, evidence, every year, Minam Asomdwee Park. Minam in Crawford. Ye nam ho, ye pra ho, ye cleaning ho, ye be ye event. Yeah. Go and check the green and white colors of Asomdwee Park. Who can share pictures now? You will see that every year we green and white colors of Asomdwee Park around that wooden cardboard. Ya pacho, ya bompaye, ya trikom. Na ene omainu yewu nenye adie efe eno so sebe ye bo pansa na ye CJ minji ni ze we de eye pabo ejuma na ye se nunti ena mema fum obia no problem omon ko bom ya sendwe mu I mean I have worked hard for the nation. I've worked hard for the Republic. CJ, the AC war assassination. Minina is paying. Minina is paying cultural semua. The ACN AC paying. High Priest Eli. And then the manum Medina dear. And then the manum a year in a Juma or car baby. Hey, Samuel. Me too, I'm called Samuel. My Christian name is Samuel. And so I'm holding on to what Samuel did in the Bible, and I'm just making sure that the former president is remembered in dignity. If that is my crime, well, no problem.
But not when there's a family. Not when a busia or Ghana send a mamre ni a manietiano. And son, I'll be too sad. I won't be saying no. As I said,
when you people do this kind of thing, when you people do this kind of thing as media, because controversy, CJ, on the day he was buried, Ghana flag, It was Ghana flag that was around the coffin. He was commander-in-chief. So they gave him the military, the sword. And the man, this is Nnawotwi, say, Ukunwako baby. In the Jiwe. Ghana Armed Forces, Ghana Police, National boy. So why not a year pushing freedom? Mamre Ben, there was a Matisse will be seeing rituals. I was on ritual bang. And I went to me 9 years, 10 years. I'm from Kaimobra. And I said, I'm a ritual. As far as I'm concerned, President Mos was a Christian. He didn't believe in rituals. He didn't believe in rituals. And as CJ, even in our own small way, me fan Kai Ubiayao. But Sebe Munia, if anything, what's his name? Kaba. 1 year after, Komladumo, haven't we remembered them in dignity? Having tombstones been done for them? And when you are doing the tombstones, do you touch the grave? Who touches a grave? When you are doing just a tombstone. If you President Mills 9 years, 10 years, Asomdwee Park, go and check the stories. One person hear stories all the years. Asomdwee Park, den of thieves. Asomdwee Park, den of prostitutes. Asomdwee Park, den of drug addicts. Asomdwee Park, you people, the same media. The same media. 10 years down the line, and Kanyanya said, you were one Nakabobo. Koko Nido was in the President Mills or no Dono, Chinubia, and I watch an answer Asomdwee Park, I have Porto, Koko Nido, work with Nimasi. The same media.
Why not? About Sanim Guasiano, Argentina, and the political party.
It is not politics. He died as the president of the Republic of Ghana. One president buried him 10 years ago. Another president is honoring his memory after 10 years. What crime has the state committed? 20 years down the line, another president will be around. 30 years down the line, another president will be around. It is a YAB. Na Ubia Bano Twaswa, Bonini say. Which will be politics. It will be everything in this republic has been reduced to politics. And I'm Mudia for some more, and I'm more Faso. And I'm more Soria, and NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP, and a Ghana Air Pro.
Well, Kwaku, what do you make of comments? Say, Kwaku, you have or you are crying more than the bereaved. Ebusiano Ankasankasanwa, this year, free moon. I say, what you be can tell so you should any moon. We are saying, Kwaku.
Make it. Who is crying more than the bereaved? Raymond Aqua says what? Kojo Yansin, they say what? Who is crying more than the bereaved? Some years ago, out of 24, 25, 26 million Ghanaians, a man wakes up in humility. Wakes up in humility, takes a phone and he calls you. Koku, please, can you work for me? Anna, I was gainfully employed, well schooled. Koku, please, I want you to work for me. Former vice president, law professor, in humility calls you into service. And so you work for him. He gave you an opportunity. You won an election. He didn't throw you away. He took you to the presidency. And you served the nation. And you are still serving the nation. Who is crying more than the bereaved? Nobody is crying more than any bereaved. The place was filthy. It was dirty. It was smelling. And we have begged for the republic to build it. Who is crying more than the bereaved? So
when did you start begging for the place to be renovated?
On radio, they think that what? What is their problem?
Because from 2012, 2013, up to 2016, now NDC Amayokodo
What's it?
Me say now I say you had begged for the place to be properly maintained. And I mean, say since when? Abrebe na ufi say
go and check since 2012, 2013, 2014. You people, you have the media, you have all the reports, you have the pictures. Why are you pretending? Why are you pretending? President Mills who ye, and you mean be president. Obi ne be president. 4.5 years. I don't know movie and I don't know on went to me NCC Asomdwee Park. And there will be an inti a bonny. Una 4.5 years. One yet. Look, NBC headquarters na wo Adabaka. President Mills me see. Into more person of politics. I don't know one sorry for leading NBC headquarters. And for kind.
Say obi refer to wow sabe menkai we yawo de oba ba wa free mu and how
if you go there CJ
Koku
if you go there
I'm sorry let me say menkai we yawo and come on here twetwe I'm sorry well Koku anyido ho ahoma no I drop it but I'm Samsung friend mame many owura Koku anyido ho na ye twetwe nkomo or ye CEO the Atamels Institute and mene no atwetwe enko no megidi pa say me ball ne ba ne de no so no na ama na ahoma no I drop it ma mene deputy CEO for Koda and twetwe enkomo owura Kakari Bonzi megidi so aba ahoma no so mene ne twetwe enkomo pa ne wote menka Adom TV so ne ye mo ache mo akwa aba. Hello, open any bonds with Timinka. Bacho on mute way the man I'm just say Koku asan baso Koku o de beche me I know how some of these things feel like say if you have to be reminded of the demise of Obi to say oba fache me pa na fe you making a progress. You've heard certain comments how close you were to the former president, but utie abusuana just say you were not that close to the former president. There were people who worked with him 24 hours until he come and saw Mujini Makente and Sukra Komo. But for you to be the front line, no, papa.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. Into yes, Asomdwee Park. That's all. That's all. Yes, Asomdwee Park.
I'm not calling Krasan Sha. The Munu Amba could 12 you could see or baby for.
Ose.
Abusiani say Emunu Amba could 12 you could see or baby for.
At least they now agree. Say Emunu no. Say Emunu no into no mo akotu. E dia ko baby fufuro. It will be area Emunu ko baby ya. Have I not been indicated? It will be Anfane Sanka Bonominti. Omamba be two Ediako. No problem. CJ, no problem. I won't fight anybody. The kind of respect I have for the Atanos family, the rare opportunity President Mills gave me. Yes, I'm in Ben. CJ, now I any spokesperson. Now I chose the speeches. Into more Ben, almost more Ben. Dear now, one more year in this 10 years. CJ, Obekai. Apart from President Akokwanyiru at Atamus Institute, almost say why no more no more ye bibi on Makai. And then you stories are. You be who say, I see me see no being things we way. But me found one me. Trust him, say, whatever work that God gives you to do it well. Because in the grave, there is no work. CJ, I am just working. One day when I die, I can't work again. Is that not it?
Atamels, Atamels, no, say what say who did ho, onye busuani, but who did Atamels din ho, or the Akoti Institute, who did who you are saying?
CJ, all I'm saying is that a certain president died. We all mourn him. 10 years down the line. Now institute in his name. Apacho na ye si bebia ye deda na na enunti maye bonia. Sebe bonia maye no. Obian yes, I born in the Ochina no ba. Nkankasa me nante. Meko teshi shooting range. Omo fet you. No membo mit you no munkumi. Nanya koko ni do who one nanya no ano. We are here the coin. We are here the coin. It's omo membo me semidram omunkumi. Nanya no ano.
Okay. You've been reported as saying say Ochina Jumedi ebeko so no enya dia obepese obehunu NDC ni bia ho. Do you still stand by that?
Why Nakasa CJ? Why are you people doing that?
No. I'm just asking.
The program is out. The former president has been invited by state.
And today person will clear air no so that
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What you say?
The former fine state protocol. It's a state event. It's a tone for former president Dramani Mama. Even in the program lineup, he has a space to speak. NDC has been invited. They will lay wreath. CJ, there's only one president and only one nation at every point in time. It is Almighty Yadeni Atun Safremo. Namusimumba. Almighty Yeni the the Almighty Yano, Nube Bogo. Namu the politics. Well, it's up to them. But they have been invited. Who will not invite NDC? Who?
Kwaku, the Asomdwee hene or former boss, and the Senana or pair Asomdwee, Nechi, their air way. You think he's happy?
Free Koso CJ.
Oh, is he a happy man wherever he is?
He's happy. He's happy. Because now he's sleeping in dignity. That is all. The beauty of Asomdwee Park, CJ. Tomorrow morning, by this time, the nation will see it, the world will see it. President Mills is happy. CJ, what can I do about it? But then again, you see, Okokwanyi do onye busia, Yesu Christo obaye, Peter, ni esuanfo no mo busia. So if the master walked a certain way, and I'm also walking the way of the master, no problem.
Okay. All right.
Peter, 2020, look, in the year 2020, this was about Asomdwee Park. In the presence of family, I said it openly, that this place will be built, and is being built. So what is wrong? Can the nation be happy and proud and condemn those who are condemning me? The people who are condemning me, they say, what have I done wrong? I'm crying more than the bereaved. Wasn't it the nation that was bereaved? Was it an individual that was bereaved? Political party, they say, oh dear, yampao, yapamo, and it says, sebe, I'm passing more pami. It's about me, your mind, so I'm no longer a Ghanaian.
Okay. Kwaku, my enda wase, Ochena me aduma, yanidi jumedi no echi.
Am I not a Ghanaian first of all?
You are?
So, I can't work for the nation because some political party says that we have sacked you for no apparent reason. So stop working for the nation. Don't do anything. Don't have a life. Because you will not, you are not doing something that we want you to do. So just stop living. Don't have a life again in the world because of one political party. I was born in 1971, 13 January 1971. Was the NDC formed at the time?
Okay. Kwaku, my end was an offense here.
No, CJ. No, you tell me. Have I done anything wrong? Have I done anything wrong? And history tells us that it takes individuals with bravery, commitment, focus to champion good causes. It takes individuals. Me too, I have done some. If people are angry and they are jealous and they are
Samuel Atamels has joined the conversation.
I will not argue with him.
You are not going to argue with him.
I'm not even. Please, you called me one-on-one. I told you that all I can say is what I have said.
All right. Okay, so then
not going to banter with him.
Okay, Kwakwa Nyamayenda was saying in fancy.
He has called me a buffoon. He has said all kinds of things. It is okay. That's fine. At least his brother is sleeping in dignity. And today I've read stories that they say they will come for the body, which means that the body has not been stolen. I thank God that the body has not been tampered with. It's okay. I will not argue with him.
Kwaku, my was in fancy here.
Thank you.
That's a Kwaku Anyudoho is the CEO for the Atamels Institute in Atwitwe and Common Samuel Atamels, a brother to the late President, Professor John Evans Atamels. Uncle Samin Pacho Temenka, Adom TV, Asempa FM Suni.
In your Metsuanka.
Bacho Bibia Bokode.
Yamena Doma Mui.
Yamiasi. Bacho, Mels Ebusiano. What is your current position? Ochina Jumedia Ebeko Sono. Modem Hombeshe near Abai State Protocol as a shed movie. And now so you still stand by Moamubeyamudia after near Abai no Ebeyano.
Yo Medasipi, Michao na Micha waiting for. Ebusia and this Banoni Ghana Funya, well meaning Ghana Funya. Yerko Asomdwee Park, over to 12:30 to 1. No more na Yerko. Yaboko area bread. Ebusia Furin na Yakawa Yerko Asomdwee Park. Na Yerko, Yakobon Pen as a Yazama Hinini na way film one. Into Yerko area bread. Okay, I'm a partner warrior. Family, one turns out one friend.
Oh, really?
Modowana Mekacho, Bisan when I was warriors in their family, what turns out was our friend. Was invitation cards aqua or strictly by invitation? Now, by another son turns out on friend. Maybe, sir, individually, in painful war, it was one more invitation.
Me pacho NDC amani
ebusia nywana. It's woman invitation. I then me echo. Me as the uncle is going to catch him.
Me pacho, do you have any information to the effect say NDC as a political party near invite you more? Angasami.
Oh, so NDC as a political party on also no.
I know.
Emi on American naba mejaba. American naba mejaba. And I also happen to be an NDC member of parliament. And to say invite NDC on us no, they invite him so and also as a family member, no so no. And now normally you every year behind you bomb pen and I ban out in South of Frahena. Hello.
No, Mohammed Tilpa.
Aban honorable South of Frahena. Aban esne area renovation. Maman can bio. Na sabia Ghana for would say me na no what I say. Asomdwee Park, we see Asomdwee Park. Yeah, that's it. And now in Zama found order Abana ye or the soldo. A hawk was in the Wissis, a hawk time be about to a Yabana in Chiemia. Now, Wako, I am Kofuni, Noman Nebushafu, party for Wako Boa. Yakwayako but 10, ya more the year. Intimate one from him. There a abanase or Kaka says here, ye dare as I say. When the Kayama 1 year say. I'm a Indian baby, so why? Now, work on what I had a mazi. Mara make you move on me who there. Woye and Zama, oh, Abanakra, okay. Never man can't change in the day. He knew the shame of one. Nenda no when the Kububun. Nation of offer. That is the thing now. Said been one task. And then no one never quick Kububun. Oh, no. Or would then check with Bushiaman.
Even when honorable, even when and that body Nankasangasa a war Amnanimuno, 1 month, 4 months sanka. Just tiles now, one and no year, no, and so I sent Busana money.
Wafa.
Yes, sir.
Answer as one sir as the back of Biara Nanda. A Bushiaman. na ebusuafo obabeye amanza owo de way we na was busuanyi was na echina owo de hwe na aza warrior what kind of obeye on na warrior ana into that wagana minimum de obi ho kotutu obi ne phone nchen with the drew was a show into that what for me be so asamo
mat bi da
yes nkomo
mat bi da
inti ebuebusiam inti ebenbusianyi no batsama sabia obi omugbe ndand no wa fa bibia efim anaze odi dribi anabi ozo akasha ho owan kasa impakuru ya demo contract where AJ NDC party na ko join MPP party and we know what was the politics and there was the politics sabia waran kasa we yem bompa awan na si yankopon na afra no mo ko nesa nenda erokwa nesa akwa akaye na ya diamond sa marble se ya ebazimpo a isa ya na ekwese wona akwa akaye a imbo ebusia farmers there simple as some she said why in the NDC why in the MPP but oya reho oya reho nyone na yere kan wa asam na hu na asem bia ba omanimu na sere kan na so wohwe na so wonyi engineer du biara wo baka ma sabi a adwene boto foma no was the politics was abaka abanya odi onye president his excellency Nnawotwi Dankwa Akufo-Addo yeda wansi de we say Asomdwee park why am I kama dem was one sa kaka ndana me yin yem bra ho mo de so yeah me kada man say me Ghana yon ntimase
okay it honorable inform so no efi aban no a koda ehase koda edi animu ana so from so no every the Atanos Institute owura kokwanyi do eda no
aban onye wana wo fa coastal menyi mempakra aye won bi sempakro no oye nde jama onye contractor 4.4 million jama onye contractor but in there ye wo ho na ya ti won from even an invitation from a fake Atanos Institute in collaboration with the Coastal Development Authority. I want to work with as an hey, and the NGO no run Asomdwee Park. NGO no run Asomdwee Park. I want to work invitation, strictly by invitation. No way, yeah. Zobatina radio on your case. Only he has the nerve. So I catch the Ebusa from there. Ye menyumfa. Ye nsipako.
But I'm saying, anape amene kasa ochesa wan kasa on issue one in India say mo be nsipako ho because on here public property enti ongina bebia enka asa say ma NDC ni bia NC park no so anape ya mene kasa wa chiri ma chen
wofa in the north cultural in the north kadamo that chro no boefu kiki no okwo radio so do ye interviews ni we fi dan okadam ni we fi da okadam nso wofa yere ko ho area brand wonfa anapa no wonfa yem wo pede woye wonfa na moso enkaya moso modere mane hwe ese ya Atanos wa ya Atanos ina akwaka so akato Atanos Institute ono the important chance that is not the issue right now echi na eboko court na we could prove ne Atanos ness na other Atanos Institute ana echi na eboko
mo court
oh yes sir we are going to court
for what specifically say or the edin Atanos no edijuma ananso so
maybe so asam offer your president ought to do say his name is His Excellency Nnawotwi Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Emi Samuel Atanos, Mutu Mako Register General. Na Maka Register Nana at the Danko Akufo-Addo Institute. What for years don't come on?
Yeah.
Mutu Mako. Nam them Maka to honor my Natano, Nana at the Danko Akufo-Addo Institute. Can I do that? No, on to the on your man pay. Ghana found to Abama. Or no 2 times near the India.
Yes.
Motu Mafinizin. Number to institute.
Well, during the registration of Atamils Institute, I know there are questions. One more bisa and going to me and register our institute. So then, I have fun from Swarno every even in registering Atamils Institute.
Pick one. Okay. A NGO here set it up with the party and other prominent people were Ghana, or a JEA Mills Memorial Heritage. Minyurukasi, another fake one. No, so I call Register General, Waka Register John Evans Atamils Memorial Heritage.
Oh, no, no,
the issue. Register General was here. Mawama in Pakwan 6 weeks. Uncle produce family member or come on, or man of model or to the Amazon. Yeah, them award the license in fact, the license has already been suspended. The license has already been suspended. As for America, we call a.
But honorable, Atamils Institute, a family member no account.
December, Kuna work at the Amazon. Even family member no account. Family member be account. Even family member no account.
I see.
Family member be account. The man in the more money or say no. Sabi me and fancy. Mean see at him. Na ma call Register General. Na ma call register Nana at the Dankwa Akufo-Addo Institute. Edwin man kasa oya. Motu matina kroyim. Motu matina kroyim wofa. As on ye name on ye. Mammy and for politics in Francaho. As a on ye. Women shin ye. In the oye meal. Or china no yao. In there oye me. Or china no yao. Here the president, His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo, Sabia, na papa was the president of this country. Na papa was the president of this country. So Ofim Wesian will be. No Chinebi. No, so I set up another NGO there. The papa or your former presidency, and that was Amanwe. On Senua. In semi NGO and Brooke Bun. Let me send a for my entity Dubai, Mazaman. Wabra in Kenji Busiapo. Able to me a free Chebu a painful.
Okay. Honorable Samuel Atamils, my enda was say, I think that your point has been well made. How the 2 programs are going to pan out. Empire in the air say crash at any point. Now farm into once be our ember.
Nti ebehu ho ebusia party well-meaning people Ghanaians and when I was done papa nyehuna wasn't jisika yeboko between 12:30 and 1.
Okay. Yeah, that's a Yeah, that's a We wish you all the best. Yeah, that's a Honorable Samuel Atamils. The former president, Professor John Emerson Atamils, Ninia. And no atwetwe nkomo ma menkop me zoom no so na mene Oraka Caribonzi or deputy CEO Coastal Development Authority mene no entwetwe nkomo ofa keke otemenka ye mo ache emo akwaba yen hyase every how akoda sa Asomdwee Park project no e ba beto manim afei mu fiase se mo yen siesie wo ho yen hyase mfiri ho wadaroma me pacho on mute where you mame on mute for me me pacho
yo me da say good me ma wati for jina chi wajima brow
yeah brow
ayayaw there enka enne encha frame me enka mejina mankasa my boss, Coda Management, and Obia or associated with Coda Bia and Kayadi Nijin and Kayadi Bedju freedom. But unfortunately, as it come yako no holding in it has been reduced to politics. But we remain focused as carpenters and masons. Juma Nami Adoma Anopeya Kra Makoho no menu yepe Makoho na yako clean it up na ya make the place available for the president to commission tomorrow. Mindy can set a record straight. There 2 years ago, July 2020, and before July 2020, no, na Yankasaye Omanpenyin, His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, wa directed Koda CEO Jerry Ahmed Shaibu there. Yambo Modia na YNCC Asomdwee Park ho. Nyankopon Adom, the link person Akodiaba up and down. Manka Sami boss crowd me man for the past 2 years. Many years I was so the koku enyido. It has to be put on record. Number 2, ye project be first. Ye sort cutting. Ye commissioning and handing over. Into sort cutting no. Or coincided with the 8th anniversary of Professor Mills. Everybody was there, including his son. Unfortunately, I didn't see him over there. And it's a worker there, we didn't involve the family. I am shocked. But
everybody was there. One from the family side.
Former President Rawlings, Ambassador Victor Beho, Mr. Do Ajaho, my Gizo, Kofi Atamels, the son of the late president, Onukwale read on behalf of the family. I can send you the picture. This is 2 years. And we, yes, as Ghanaians, we are part of the 10th anniversary celebration. Because he was president. But on your 10th anniversary, renovation, you started 2 years ago. Started renovation. As we have reduced Asomdwee Park to Sebi community cemetery. Because there's a concept and a discussion so or the Woko Gusana. This is what is done at a community cemetery, like Mukroma Sebu Cemetery. But this is a national security zone, manned by national security 24 hours a day. Sebio, mimpede mewura politics. Koko Ejudoho and Mewofa, honorable. They can do the politics of it, but I cannot do politics. But I am out there. What I say, attending to politics. One not started. Time Ghana Funina, including our menyo kese. Muhu de bibi kodo Asomdwee Park no. One or the bad media. I am more of an order by. And Kasebi Okrano. Yanka de bia obi attaching dampo. Na I'm my brother. Bijina busuafo name na obanden. Nanka man explanation be cry on task room and sana waba media. The first thing he did was to run to the media. Okay, but meba keke meba me de so fia sebu. Me ankasa sebe me papa free mu. Na me mpa me ye ba no se afiso na se ye ko me papa enna ne ho e bia akododo ho akọ and dan because say house akododo ho ne akoya adwuma bi wo ho a ese kwa ahimfie na ye wodabohen wo ho ono hwe asie ho dabohen no adi anim akogu nsa ansa no bibia epese ye wo nane ho no yatumi aye ansa na adwuma no ekwakoduru baby a enna no wo Asomdwee Park no mutu anamo ben ewo safa no keke fantastic. Onunti na me start to make sure they don't reduce this argument to community cemetery. There's a difference between a community cemetery and a national security cemetery. So Abusuya Penyin Dabohin no on the national security minister. Busade program now was Obeyan after 12 no. Did they ask permission from the family head or the national security minister?
Me bacho me bawo. Ye sua de ye hunu sunsun the national security kind of cemetery and the community cemetery no o kan ye hunu sunsun e wom.
Yes. And when there kind na say o papa ze no mu ko hu dabohin.
Yes.
So in the national affairs, who is the dabohin? Is it not the national security minister? He's the owner of the place. And I want the 1 year and 24 hours. But I will make a room. I want to put it on record there during the sword cutting, which is the most important. Moshe Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum dian. Why a sword cutting tourism ministry fund? They brought Samia Anambwa.
Yes.
And after that, say 3 years crown what the rest is technical. Family. I mean, family be about how obi enu obakacha nde member ho. Because end of the day, 3 days ago, Honorable Adiko Kada NDC Penyufubi was a heritage something. I took them round. And that one Vanderpoy be also a regional secretary or something. Also Baho, Mekacha the baby a yedri ho until rehearsal now obeyen. At least Oboko Independence Square there, Oboko baby fufra, so that we can have the space to be able to wash the place up. Nobody is prevented from coming there. Ask my uncle whether he has even visited us to say Madam Marcia Juma Moyema, Yankasa, Yempape. Nemum, de Moanyeni, and Yakade or fire patch upon hindsight, maybe Anka or there, Yanni A and B Casa. Because
he feels from the onset, more as Koda, together with whoever is involved, no, you've neglected the family.
No, I have just told you.
Yeah. But that is what he's been telling me this morning, Honorable Samuel Atamils.
Program inception, it begins with a sword cutting. And the family was invited. Nankasa Neba, Papa Nankasa, late President Mills Neba, he was there. I want to believe when he talked there, Kasani and I genuine, then he mentions NDC. And it's the same way, the press conference on the Yako to Tundanohon. And also, he was flanked by not Abusia Penin, but the NDC executives and NDC MPs. I didn't see any single family member apart from Nilante Vanderpoy, and all the people around him were NDC people. The first press conference now, he was flanked by NDC people, not family people. It should be set clear. But let's not go in there. I want to put it on record that sword cutting, just like Kwame Nkrumah's invited Samia Nkrumah. In the same way, Samuel Kofi Atta Mills, the son of Professor Mills, was there. Enti yemfimu na fe we can talk about a juma na no ho enti offer and me by 45 minutes time who produce offer I was already packing out and offer my mifika and ma back to a day me shawa ko see 8 p.m. today opa ombra I'll take him round. Number 2, I want to also set record straight on behalf of my CEO there. Pictures na muhu ya wama Ghana funyina buefun. Those pictures iron and ye building the mazen. There is nothing on the tomb. If you examine the pictures that the honorable MP put in the public domain, about there be a yawa wine dano and a waka blocks and ameboa.
Yeah. No correct.
Very good. The tomb is 0 on the ground. Now what be buado. So blog na muhuno iron ye toy, iron young contractor no and or toy. Under the supervision of our regional consultant. We are always there. For the past 2 years, we have always been there. Mpacho, sa 2 course of blog na muhuna ama bufua bade ono ochede ya touching them. Oh yeah, Coastal Development Authority. I am elevating that. Nemum ya krakra niye. We never touch the grave. Never, never, never. I can say on authority, we didn't touch it. My papa at the bill of the coca about Michelin Wafa. Nti wa azia sisia mwampenyi enka adwempa na norma na yakasa so moframa ye woga na ha. Jerry is so proud there. Waka chene there yen ya so yempo ene yen siesie yen papa ne krabio. You have no idea how proud we are about our involvement in this. Na yebe wie na ya ye ho kama no. It has been reduced to Wamboma Manie or Boma Manie. I told NDC painful now about even if we had aired and Kawambra and Yamfa Yankasa Yambai, Yamfa Mwanda won't change Mumba won't change Bayer 6 lashes. Now let's move on. How do we even get it better? The man you interviewed, the MP, ask him the last time he visited the place. Ask him the last time he visited us. There was no tomb. It was just the grave. Today, who papa's the neck? Masumi Mami Wu 201. First, you slab at the flat, and I'm a boy.
Yes.
Na ye choke home. Ain't ya one was slab in what the concrete good. No, what the massive black nature more on ye tumbo. Oh yeah, a chow was just a design. No, what the boado flat on the ground. So what you saw that made the whole Ghana angry. Eye ayen ya to blogger blog no ba wa ma ye de granite no atetare ho na wa chade why kama ono no wokotwai and what the tire Ghana for. Okay, but if Sami me busuani a, if I see that picture me bubofu there now why yem papa nda do wako bubu ho no wa boy amane. Absolutely, that is where the confusion is. Okay, we haven't destroyed or desecrated anything. We have rather erected 2 blocks, and then we put, okay, let me not say even marble, but or a marble, 25 millimeter marble. By Yamfane, any other task na titaro to the Upa Panism. Ekro ya, Yanko Pomboy, Wuje Ska, Epede, Atunda Nisidum. And they're told that. This is what we have done. So, Sahono, Yanyani Yakrana, what friend? What by okay, was slappy and kakra, then we move on. Matuwa say perfectly. Fence wall. Yeah, fence wall. Matuwa say pa. More than 300, 400 meters. Okay. Of fence wall. Yeah, created 2 entrances. VIP. Any VIP section today, secondary school entrance and now university entrance. Yeah, come. There was nothing like that. Okay. Keke my enda wase ya je obre kakra yenja ona fe kokoto aso e Asomdwee park a ochina yeni di echire. My only worry is say ochina program no be call as planned because now we are having 2 separate programs at the same venue. There is no 2 separate programs. Get it straight. The government or CODA is not NDC. Iron handing over to the president who instructed us to rebuild the place. But we should set it straight. Here we are. In the president is coming. And you hand it over to him. He will commission. But before then, no, chapel 2 hours. Or just 2 hours program, official program. Our former president Mahama has been invited. It is only the NDC people who turned down the invitation because if you say you have been invited under the distinguished patronage of the president of the Republic. The family, the Atamel's family. They have been invited. But Honorable Sabala Tamels was just telling me, sir, you know, almost some kind of invitation. Just call Abusia Payne. See, it is difficult when the same person is doing politics and family. Because if you push him too much, he takes solace in the family. But then this is pure politics. Look at the analysis of Achim. It is 100% politics. We don't want to get in there. Ask at the Mills Institute whether they have invited the family or they haven't invited the family. All right. We leave it here. We are carpenters, we are masons, we are done with our job. We are just washing up the place for His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, to come and commission and have a short check service over there. And then when we are done, we are done. The rest, they went to National Security Minister. He has given them the permission to go there.
Okay.
I don't do politics with this.
All right.
I am a carpenter.
All right.
So when my job is done, our job is done. And then we hand over.
Yeah, that's a Bonzi. We wish you all the best. I'm not much time. Opinion and energy your Deputy CEO, Coastal Development Authority, Rakakari Bonzi. And Atweche and Komono. Adom TV Sunday, we are also live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Ma yen twa home run afi ye ba. Yen meka adisua ho ensem kakra. Na say aduane a yen nuanom no wo mu di secondary schools. Aduane no enko. Ho nsem no akwa bibie wo ho na information a yenya. In fact, anape kwa na me ready say extracurricular activities to say football games ne sa interconi ade ni nyina no charge for say enya de a wombema mofra no atimi akọ including the National Science and Math Quiz afie de no omtese enya de a omde ohun behye because sika ni ho sika no a e bank kakra no omde to nuane omntimi mfa sa sika no organize interconi ne keka ho e man kwara no. We'll be back to talk more on this and many others. We did the Chief J. Forsen. Yabasisi ya.